Hi, I'm Alexis Hewitt, and I play Jan in the Dahmer's Theatricals production of Grease. And we are here at our dressing rooms at about 5 o'clock, and we're pretty much on time, but our dressing rooms are locked. So we're gonna give you a tour of the theater downstairs. And this is the biggest workout of our entire night. Walking up and down these stairs about, how many times during the show? Maybe 6, 7? So yeah, there's 2 flights of stairs and it's pretty steep. So walking this in heels is really fun. And then we go down here. And we're walking into, this is the stage right wing. Oh, this is the call board. As you can see, not very many of us sign in, but shh, don't tell Lori, our stage manager. But anyway, this is our car, Grease Lightning. And this is where the poles attach for the dance number. And we got our lights back here, they're pretty cool. The car is controlled by hydraulic brakes. So once someone is in the car and it's being moved and then it needs to stop on its spike, they turn the this little knob thing down and it makes a sound like whoosh, and then it is stopped and you can't move it because it's really heavy. And here, this little power strip is where you can turn the neon lights on that are in here. This is our props closet. It is locked right now because our props are very important and it has to have a key, so we can't look at any of our props. This is our mic table where we all kind of come within, 10 minutes of each other and we all get our mics on. So we have our 16 different mics for everyone, all of their names on it. And we have to put our mics in little gloves, like surgical gloves, so that they don't get sweaty and stop working. So it's kind of funny. And they either do that or put them into one of these mic packs. And then we have our billion batteries that they change every day before the show. Yeah, it's pretty fun, pretty cool. Also, we go through here, and now we are in the stage right wing. So we kind of wait over here to do our entrances and whatnot, and here is one of our tables. We had to graffiti all over these, and it was a lot of fun. We sat down one rehearsal day, and when we weren't being used, he gave us a bunch of markers and said, just go for it. And this was the boys' table, so the boys all did this one, and the girls' one is across on the other wing, and it's a lot more girly. And this is where all of our props go. None of the props people have set props yet, but we got a costume here. Rizzo didn't put her costume back. Shame on her. And the infamous piano lives back here. The piano, as I like to call it. Frenchie plays this during Beauty School Dropout, and yeah, it's even bedazzled in the front here just for her to see. Okay, this is our really scary way that we cross stage behind, like when all the action is actually happening on stage. So we kind of just walk back here, and if there's 2 people, one person has to kind of stand off to the side while the other people pass. So yeah, and now we are on stage left, and we got Ms. Lynch's chalkboard that we write bad things on. What does it say on the back? Oh, Lynch smells. It's good old Sunny. This is the infamous trampoline bed that we use in the sleepover scene. So what they did with this, they cut off 3 feet off the bottom, off the poles in the bottom. And sometimes when you jump on it a little too high, your feet hit the ground. So yeah, it's pink and girly and scary all at the same time. Here, backstage left, we go through the wing, and there's a secret room that we all come back here and do our quick changes in. So we have like a rack to hang all our costumes on, and this thing, whatever, we put all our costumes here, and then we quickly get changed, and there's bobby pins all over the floor, so that's fun. Yeah, we do a lot of prom dresses and swimsuit changing back there. And then we get to the stage, our favorite part. Do all our stuff up here. We can't see anything. Can't see the audience, it's too dark. But these are our desks that we use in the opening number, and they're secretly all numbered. Like this is 6 and 5, so that we all get the right desks. In one of our dress rehearsals, I think it was our parent preview, and so they moved the giant R on stage during the opening number, and it got caught on the screen, our giant 50-foot screen. And our parents started screaming, but we thought they were just cheering for us. So we didn't understand what was going on. But we got it all figured out and nothing broke, so it was good. This is our pit where our wonderful orchestra plays during the show. So we don't jump in the pit every night.
Or fall in.
Or fall in. And now we're going off stage right again. And I'm gonna show you our monitor that we look at from the stage so we can see the cutoffs and stuff that Eric gives the audience, or Mr. Sorry. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but whatever, we go through it. So now we waited a little bit and the dressing rooms are unlocked. So we're gonna give you a tour of those. Super secret. So right here, this is where we put any problems we have with their costumes so that they can come fix them. Now, all the girls get ready in one room except for our Miss Lynch. She has her own dressing room because she's a star. And these are my costumes, along with our Patty Simcox. This is her side, this is my side. So we got our pink lady jackets. Fun fact about this jacket, they had to wash it vigorously because they got it from someone who was a very heavy smoker. So we call it the smoking jacket because it smells like just cigarettes and really bad. It's also a Playboy jacket, so it had a giant Playboy bunny where this skull is. But they sewed over it, and right here it says Playboy on it. But they covered it with black, so it's kind of sad, but I like my Playboy jacket. Our secret to the success of Grease, we eat gummy bears backstage because they're really good for your voice, or so we think. We've gone through about 3 or 4 of these giant 1-pound bags of gummy bears. So there you go, secrets revealed. Our Rizzo got kind of sick during the show, so she drinks a gallon of water every day. And then we go into the lair, the boys' dressing room. So this is where all the boys get ready. Pretty much looks like the girls, except probably less messy. Yeah, it smells pretty good in here for boys' dressing room. If you're in theater, you'll know that boys can get pretty gross, but it smells pretty good. Well, I'm gonna go start getting ready for the show, and we'll get back to you when more people are here, and we'll introduce you to some of our cast.
Yep.
So I'm now in the process of doing my hair for the show. Some of the cast members are here, so you'll get to meet them. So this is my spot, and nothing's really out yet, just like my curling iron. Getting ready. This is Maddie. Maddie Gregor, she's in the ensemble, and she's a fierce dancer, so yeah. And here's Cha-Cha de Gregorio. This is Carly Pierce. This is Roger, aka Alex Gross. He's my boyfriend in the show.
I was actually.
Yep. He had to put on a tie for this backstage tour.
He's already.
And then we go over here, and this is the rest of my pink ladies. Get ready over here. So we have Frenchie's spot and Marty. Hi! Amanda Castleton, our Marty.
That's me.
She's beautiful and whatever. And these are Sandy's costumes and Frenchie's costumes here. Frenchie's not here. Surprise! Nina Grolman, she's notoriously late.
And Nina's not here.
And this is our Rizzo, Corjo Anderson. So she's pretty fierce. So you guys, I have questions. Do you have any pre-show rituals?
JT. All Justin Timberlake all the time. Here's the problem though. Sometimes we go into the guys' dressing room and they're the most boring.
We'll show you the guys' dressing room. They like to go in the guys' dressing room. The guys are really quiet because they like to focus before the show, unlike the girls.
Do they actually?
So they think they're boring. This is my prom dress that during one of the shows might have ripped a little bit, about to here. So they had to put tears on it. But now it's really cute and it looks like a cupcake. Okay, and this is our Miss Lynch. We're giving a backstage tour. Come say hi to the internet. So this is Miss Lynch, Dawn Gunderson. She gets her own dressing room because she's a star. And yeah, so
I have a pre-show ritual.
Oh, what is your pre-show ritual?
When I drive from Moorhead to Fargo, which is a 20-minute drive, I listen to my satellite radio station 50s, 1950s music.
Skits in it.
And I always make sure I brush my teeth before we go on. And let's see, I always put my bra on at home and my nylons to save time. That's
There you
what I
go.
do. All right.
Pre-show ritual. She's ready to go. Bye, Dawn.
Bye.
Okay, and then we go over here, and we have Scott Horvig, who is our Vince Fontaine. He's not here yet because he doesn't come on until the beginning of the second act, so he has a lot of time. But then we walk over here, and are you all dressed? Please get dressed. And then we go into the boys' dressing room. They're all getting ready. And we got all our boys. This is Johnny Redding. He plays Kaniki in the show. And he's doing his makeup. We all do our makeup here. And we have makeup plots to follow. Do you have yours?
Someone threw it away.
Oh, here's Nathan's. I'll show you one. Sneak peek, sneak peek. Oops, I wrote your name on. So this is what Nathan has to follow every night. He's got some sinister eyebrows, so if you see him after the show, make fun of him. And then over here we have Taylor Krug, who is our male ensemble member. And then we got Bjorn Hunstead, our resident beatboxer. Give him a little beat. Bloomer. So he plays Eugene in the show, and he's a nerd, but he's not a nerd in real life. And this is Gabe Fordunker, our duty, our youngest guy in the cast. And he's playing with bumps. And here's Danny, Andrew Carlson. He's also getting ready. Dang, Danny and Kaneki are the only ones getting ready right now, but I mean, other than Taylor Krug. Okay, apparently that's really offensive.
I'm already.
This is Roger's prom jacket. It smells really bad. This is my favorite costume of all the guys because it's really cool and it's bright green. So we're going back downstairs to see if the prop closet is open, so we can show you some of our props. Carissa is setting our props. These are our magazines, which this is one that Frenchie reads in the bedroom scene, but it's not really what it seems, because inside it's a business magazine. I think they did it so we wouldn't actually read it on stage because they're really boring. Our punch is secretly water. Good for the boys. These are our hairspray cans we use in Rock and Roll Party Queen. They actually spray, but they spray like an oil-based thing. It's not actually hairspray. So it says very clearly, pretend hairspray. Sorry. Okay guys, thanks for following me around. I gotta go finish getting ready, but thanks for coming on our tour, and I hope to see you at the show. Bye!